Hey there! So, I know it's been a while since my last proper video that wasn't a bit out of Luna Knight's soundtrack, but as a big Touhou fan, there is something that I've been wanting to react to for a while. I just needed it to come out. And lo and behold, MinusT's 3D Touhou, Remu versus Koshi, Brambly Boundaries, or yeah, Brambly Boundaries, is finally released. Same day as I go to see Infinity War, so it's a lot of big stuff dropping in the same day for me. So, I got the video loaded up. And we're gonna see what we do. There's not a lot of reaction content for Touhou, so let's see how this all works out. All right. In 3, 2, 1. And it may be different from the original game. And oh, we're starting at the end of Subterranean Stars. She faded in and out. Oh, that's cute. Why is she? Suika! And Yukari? Yes. Oh, hell yeah. He always chooses the best music for these. Yo, something's screwy over at the Moira Shrine. Go take a look, Remu. Finally, we can see what just the fairies look like. Get wrecked, girls. Oh, the infinite corridor of holy pillars. Onibashira. Hey, mid-boss fairy. Hey, look who it is. These two. Yukari's increasingly practical portals. Kunai bullets. Square up, Shrine Maiden. Do. Art surface, look at Sine. Oh, whoa. I don't remember her spell cards from Subterranean Animism, though. But they remind me of her spell cards a lot. She's... This is last remote, yeah. Sweet barrier. How about I just ignore it? Yeah, you can't be held back by common sense, Sine. There we go. I was laughing earlier because when she shut out the stars, it was basically one of her moves from Hisoten Soku. Yeah, this is MinusT's specialty. Wide shot while where camera also zooms in. Oh, that's one of her shot types, isn't it? Oh, that's one of her shot types from the games where she's playable. Yeah, don't mess with someone who knows how to manipulate boundaries. They can do that to you. That looks like someone fun to play with. Okay. It's a great representation of the stage. I wish there was subtitles of fake dialogue included. Just so we could know for real what they're saying. Oh, Christ. She's terrifying when she does that. I've gotten used to this track. Ancestors watching beside your bed. Yep, there it is. Vaguely in the shape of a person. Yeah. Non-spell. There it is. Okay, we're extending the length of the corridor by occasionally switching which direction we're going. Ah! Symbol, Danmaku Paranoia. There it is. We're not gonna say at all how she got out. Presumably Yukari helped. Switching shop type. Yep, with Suika's help. I do like how Aya's the point of contact as the reporter and the other two are sitting back at the shrine. Wait. Instinct, release of the id. Look, the paths get even curvier. Ha ha ha! Run up that pillar, yeah! There it is! It's in the trailer. Ooh. I don't know. The vines exploding into Danmaku, I don't think they're... Hey! Getting too friendly. Here we are. Suppression. Super ego. So I think that's everything we've seen in the trailers. There's Aya's spell type. No, don't damage Koishi's hat. Her hat is her friend. Gotta go fast. Aya's ability, yep. Ah, she's learning to spot her. Ha! Yokai Polygraph. Response, Yokai Polygraph. Oh, this is trippy. You gotta learn to duck and weave here. If you learn how to play this spell card, looks just like the base original. Ah. Ramu's finally just like, you know what, sure. It's Rorschach and Danmaku. I like how Renmu was like, you know what, kid? Fine, bring it. I understand you're lonely. Rekindled the embers of love. They're ricocheting off of the vines instead of the walls of the screen. That's cute. There it is. Genetics, the depths of the heart, I think it is called. I can never remember the name of this one. Ah. They made it look actually he made it look actually substantially different from Rorschach and Danmaku. Achoo! Ooh. Philosophy of a hated person. I was wondering how this one would look. Oh. Oh! Oh, it reminds me of Flandre's And Then There Will Be None. Trapped in like an alternate dimension? Yep. Gets out with gap hacks. You sure to get the sense that maybe because she doesn't have fully control over fading in and out. Which I guess she wouldn't. If she as much as she has control over anything. Oh, it's time for the last one. Subterranean Rose. The spheres make it real scary. Oh, that looks great. I love the blooming effect. Yeah, compared to Yukari, I'm just like, yeah, this ain't nothing. This is child's play, so I'm gonna treat it that way. Ah, Kushi's finally loved. Ah. Is Suwako gonna show up? Nope. I can't read these credits, but you know what? There it is. These are cool credits, though. I like it better than the wireframes from Subterranean Stars. So, that's Brambly Boundaries. Of course, it's selfish and sort of entitled to think about what might be teased, but a man can hope. So let's see. Oh, MinusT. Oh, I would give you money if I could. Thank you. Is there... Oop, there's a little bit. What is it? It's a bamboo forest. Are we going back to Imperishable Night? No! Imperishable Night? Stage 8? Or Stage 4? Is that... Remu versus Marissa? let's leave this on in the background while we have a little discussion here. All right. So that was Brambly Boundaries. That was Reimu versus Koichi. It was just as fun and as imaginative as all the other ones, but Koichi has some really unique spell cards that were well adapted. I loved Philosophy of a Hated Person, which is the when the background went totally black and Reimu was tracked in the grid while the roses bloomed. That was so interesting, and it reminded me of And Then There Will Be None, Flandre's And Then There Will Be None. I mean, they're very similar spell cards. They're both the survival spell cards of the extra bosses, and beyond that, like, I like how Koichi is a little bit easier in scope than the two previous extra bosses, because, like, Flandre's the first and she has, like, this huge variety, but, like, MinusT managed to sort of arrange them into an interesting story. And it's sort of similar to what happens with Koichi. Like, they're just looking for someone to be with. They're just looking for a friend. So, you know, we got to see that, you know, gentler side of Reimu. It's not just, like, about exterminating yokai and taking names. It's about, like, hey, you know what? Sure, it's all a game anyway. Let the girl have some fun. That was I like that a lot. What else? Yokai Polygraph looked great. I loved the blooming effect on Subterranean Rose. And beyond that, I liked that they all weren't all sitting around in the shrine, like is sometimes depicted in some of the fan works. I like that in some ways Aya was parallel to Marissa's Naitori, and that, like, they both had people who were a little more active while the other two provided support. Not as much shot type switching shenanigans. Also, I'm not as familiar with Reimu's shots. Sorry, I don't play that much Reimu in Subterranean Animism. Marissa's more my jam. And yeah, in general, nothing but praises. This one was also easier to follow. That's something that can happen in MinusT's animations, is they can run rampant with, like, boy, this sure is a lot of particles, and it's impossible to track them all. And you can sort of lose the character you're supposed to be following in the sea of colors. Didn't happen as much with this, because Koishi's spell cards tend to be a little bit cleaner. And, like, unlike Yukari, it doesn't go on for ages. That's such an advantage. So, I'm going to give it a second look, and a third look, and it's going to go back into the rotation. It's going to go into the rotation with all the others, and if we're going... Don't mess with me, MinusT. Perishable Knight's my favorite, and if you're going to do Stage 4 with Reimu versus Marissa... I thought you skipped 8, and I was sad, but I understood, because 8's not that popular. But if you're gonna avoid the, like, multiple final bosses scenario, and just go straight to main character versus main character from 8, but is it just Reimu versus Marissa, or is it, like, Reimu and Yukari versus Marissa and Alice? That's speculation for the future. We didn't get a title, so I don't know what or when to expect. So, convenient. I gave myself a little timer for as long as 514 lasts. So, that's my thoughts, and I hope to see more great things out of MinusT in the future. I don't want to be unappreciative. But, he just continues to hit it out of the park every single time he makes one of these animations, so looking forward to that. Tell me below if this is the first time you've encountered anything Touhou 3D related, or if you're a fan from a big Touhou fan from the Luna Night soundtrack that I posted a few months ago. What were your thoughts on the new animation? Go ahead and tell me below. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.